Hello, 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 my peepooooooos. Today, I will be starting up a new series called Michael's Redstone. I don't know, okay? Redstoning with Michael, something like that. This episode is going to be episode 1, and it is going to be, as you already saw by the title, gates. Not the gates that you open, like these ones. Not these gates. About to break my mouse. Not those gates, but the other gates, the logic gates. The ones that are essential in every big redstone build, such as this one. That code right there? If you could see it, it's top right, left, bottom middle, bottom right. Let's try it. Top right, left, bottom middle, bottom right. It opens the door. But if I choose any wrong ones, it'll shut the door. I'll teach you guys how to make that in a later episode. This is the redstone behind it. This is all the redstone behind the whole things coming out in the front. And I actually use almost all of these gates in this. I use AND gates, XOR gates, NOT gates. I mean, NAND is just inverted AND, so I guess NAND gates. Not really OR gates. Not NOR gates either. Not as OR. This is too complicated. You need this for the combination lock. So, we're going to be doing gates, as I said. So, yeah, let's start it. The NOT gate. The output is on only when the input is off. When the input's on, the output will be off. The XOR gate. Really not that complicated compared to the XNOR gate. Basically, when both inputs are on or off, the output will be off. When one input is on and one input is off, the output will be on. But it has the same effect as the XNOR gate. I call it the snore gate, because it's so boring. It has the same effect. When one lever's flicked, it gives the same effect as one lever on each side of a door. So, I don't know why I'm leaving these off. The next one we have, the AND gate. This looks complicated. It's just because I built this so far back and I wanted this to look more aligned. Don't worry about how this is more aligned. Just don't worry about it. The AND gate is simply the input is only on when both inputs are on. If one or both the output, sorry. If one or both inputs are off, the output will not be on. The NAND gate is the exact opposite. When one or both inputs are off, the output will be on. It's literally just the AND gate with an inverter. This is more bulky because, I don't know, I didn't feel like rebuilding it, but it's super easy. The next one, we have the OR gate. When one or both of the inputs are on, the output will be on. The NOR gate, the exact opposite. Only when that both inputs are on, the output will be on. It's just, I guess a more simplified OR gate, because this right here, without the redstone torch and some redstone like right here, that's an OR gate. But this little guy, he's waving, hello. There's an inverter back here, so when any signal is sent to here, it'll turn off the output. Here we have the XNOR gate. So remember on how the XOR gate, I said when one input is on and one is off, the output will be on? It's the exact opposite with this one. When both inputs are on, output will be on. When both inputs are off, the output will also be on. When one input is on, one input is off, it'll be off. Finally, we have the only gate. So the only gate is, you need it really badly for combination locks. unless you want somebody to just flick all the levers on your wall and get in no matter what. So the only gate, the output will only be on if a select input is chosen. And with this, I just have a comparator on subtract mode with a repeater running into it, because Java is different than Bedrock, and I'm on Bedrock, also known as Windows 10 Console Edition, Pocket Edition, all of that stuff. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah. This is on subtract. So, because if you have an input going straight into a comparator, then it won't do the thing. I just brain farted, guys. Sorry you had to see my brain fart. Subtract basically makes it so that when power goes into it, it'll turn off. So if you have this input going into the comparator coming from the other input, it'll turn it off. That's basically it. I just had the biggest brain fart of my life, guys. So, now that we've gone through every single gate, let me show you guys how to build them. I don't need a sign. Now, you don't need the redstone lamp. I just like to use it because it shows the it shows the output. Now, keep in mind, the only gate is, well, the only gate that uses a comparator. Wow. I can play on words. So we'll be starting off with the simplest, which is the inverter, also known as the NOT gate. So place one block with a redstone torch anywhere on it. If it's on the side, you can literally just have your input on top. But I'm going to have, I'll have it on top. I'll build it just like this. You need your input on one side, your output on the other. Output is the redstone torch. And then I can put, when the input is on, the output's off. Output's on, input's off. Yeah. I'll go to the XOR gate later. I don't think I need to show you guys how to do this one, but I'll just do it for good measure. Next, we're going to do the AND gate. Now, the AND gate might look complicated, but that's just because I had to connect the inputs to here because I felt lazy. But literally, you're going to need 3 blocks, 2 redstone torches on each side, 1 redstone dust in the middle. Well, this is going to be a NAND gate. This, in the loosest definition, is a NAND gate. Oh, wow, okay, I didn't, yeah, I did. And then you're going to need a redstone torch right here. And then it can be running into this block with a redstone lamp on top of it. No, wait a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's called, this is a torch clock, which you never want a torch clock because it burns out. So when both inputs are on, the output will be off. On. When both inputs are off, the output will be on. Off. One or both. You get it. Next we have the NAND gate, which is fairly simple. You just need, I built a more complex version of it. Don't be intimidated by it, literally. There it is. It'll only be off when both inputs are off. Next up we have the OR gate. The OR gate is simply when either or inputs are on, the output will be off. The NOR gate, the exact opposite. You're going to need 1 block right here, your 2 outputs anywhere on it that's not running into the redstone torch side, and then you have your thing. So when one or both inputs are on, the output will be off. It's the exact opposite with this one. So when this guy's waving, his head's a bit backwards. Sorry. I don't really care. So I need to turn all these on just to make sure. Okay, do I also have my inverter? No. Next, we're going to be going on to the only gate, which is really just a modified NOR gate. I already explained this, but I'll just build it really fast for anyone who didn't get it. So this is literally the smallest thing ever. You're going to need a shape like this. You're going to need your 2 inputs. They do need to be a block away because the redstone has to go into the repeater, which goes into this, which is on subtract, which goes into this, which goes right here. So only when this input is on, it'll be on. When this input's on, it'll also turn off. When both of them are off, that'll be off. This will cancel it because that's how subtract works, because it subtracts the stuff when the stuff goes into the stuff. I didn't know it worked like that. Onto the XOR gate. Now this might look a little intimidating, but this is just the output trail. Should have made a different. I should have made a different color, but it's too late for that. So what you're gonna want to do is break a hole. Well, I'm just using this as a demonstration on where I'm gonna place my redstone. Literally, this is all the space you need. Well, these side, not including those. So you're going to need 2 levers on the side, on any side of your, I don't know, 8-block circle. Not a circle, but this square with a hole in it. It will be a 3x3x1, 3x1x3. I don't know, but it's not. You need to put your levers there, and then you need a repeater here, a repeater here. No, yeah. And then you need redstone right here, which runs into this torch, and both of these run into there. And then there's a torch right here. I'm trying to remember this, guys. And then the signal from that is your output. So when either or of these are flicked, it'll act like one lever. Now over here, the dreaded XNOR gate. I hate this gate because it does the same thing. It's just so much more bulky. So I guess if you guys want to know how to build this so you can show off to your friends that you can build a complex redstone thing, then here you go. So you're going to need a mini like Tetris T shape, and then right after that you're going to need, this is where I'm going to be placing the redstone stuff, guys. I'm going to need redstone torches there, right? Yep. Sorry, I forgot how to make this. And then I'm going to need these running into this, like that. And then I'm going to need redstone torch right here. That's running into that. And then I need torches right here. See, even I don't remember this. Running into this, which is, and then this right here. This is your output. So when both of these are on or off, the output will be on. When one of them is on, one of them is off, the output will be off. It does the same exact thing as the XOR gate. It's just bigger, bulkier, and less, oh, what's that word? Practical. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode of Redstoning with Michael, I think I called it. As per, at the end of every video, I have to close up the combination lock. Not close it from the inside, because that probably will trap me. And that is it for my first Michael's Redstone video. Bye!